Hello, in this video I'm going to show the top tricks on REALME P3 Lite. Okay, let's open up our settings and now let's go into special features. Okay, and in here under the intelligence and convenience we have things such as Mini-Capsule, writing mode, speaker cleaner, air gestures, dynamic button, AI boost and the AI noise reduction. Let's begin with the Mini-Capsule. Thanks to this feature, for example, as you take a look, when we are playing some music, this small window will appear under our camera as a small widget, and thanks to that we have real-time updates that we can monitor on our screen. Below we can select which apps will be allowed to use that feature. Next to it we have the speaker cleaner. For example, when your speaker gets wet or some dust get into it, we can use that feature to simply clean it up a little. For best results, keep the speaker hole facing downward and increase the volume. And note that the sound may be loud, so due to the instruction we should increase the speed. We should place our phone like that and start. Okay, now after that process, our speaker should be cleaner. Now let's go with the air gestures. We need to click while using the app, click on allow, click on agree, and now we have air gestures for calls. We have in-app gestures, and we can also mute the calls. Let's begin with the air gesture for calls. We can enable it. Use air gestures to answer or mute incoming call. We can always click on learn. Okay, now as you can see, someone is calling us. Now we need to hold our hand 20 to 40 centimeters from the front camera and keep it still for 2 seconds, just like that. Sometimes it takes a few tries before our phone will recognize our hand. Sometimes it doesn't want to work properly. Okay, let's try. Pretty annoying. Let me maybe clean the front camera a little. Oh, it has turned off. Weird thing. As you can see, it doesn't work in the best way. It is really annoying. Oh, okay. And now you might see that in here a small hand appeared under the camera, and now we need to flick our hand to answer the call. All right, it worked. Now we need to hold the palm to mute the call, I think, just like that. Okay, now again this small hand icon appeared. You could see it right in here, and that's the way how we can mute the calls. Those air gestures doesn't work in the best way. They might look pretty cool, but they're not practical. But if you want, of course, you can enable them. Now we have that in-app gestures. We can enable them. You can see the supported apps down below. Is the Facebook, TikTok, and the YouTube. This basically allows us to scroll without touching the screen. We can click on learn to try. Okay. We need to hold our hand like that. Okay. The hand icon appeared, and now we need to flick our hand to switch to the previous video, but you can see that Sometimes it takes a few tries. Okay, and now we need to again keep holding down. This holding down, I mean holding my hand down like that doesn't want to work. Just like I have said, it's pretty annoying sometimes before it starts working. I think that no one will be using this feature actually, but I'll show you that in this video. Okay, the hand icon appeared. Now we need to swipe up. And it worked. Finally. Okay, I want to exit it because let's get back into other features. All right, we have the dynamic button next to it. We can enable it. And thanks to that, we have a few shortcuts. Now, let's begin with button control. Now, when we will double tap the power button, we can select what action will happen. So we can change the sound mode, open the camera, or open an app. Currently it's the sound recorder, but we can pick anything that we want from this list. So let's say I'll select the calculator. So now when I'll double tap, now the camera appeared. I wanted the power button, boom, the calculator. Okay, now it worked. Pretty cool shortcut. Next thing is double press. I had my camera, as you could see, the camera will launch. It should, when it will be recognized properly. All right. Now, as we take a look, the camera launched. We can also enable the do not disturb mode, riding mode, airplane mode, turn flashlight on or off, or perform a cleanup. Let's try with the flashlight. I will double tap, and you can see that the flashlight has been successfully enabled. If you'll double tap once again, it will be turned off. Okay. Now we have swipe up or down on the power button function. We can also enable it, and thanks to that we can adjust the volume, bring down or hide the quick settings, or swipe up, down on the screen. Now when I'll do something like that, you can see that the volume is decreasing currently. When I'll go to the upside, it will be increased. So that's when it comes to dynamic buttons. We also have the AI boost. Basically in here we cannot do much thing because it's like working in the background. And we have the AI quantum listening and AI instant launch. You can see what it provides, but results will be generated only after 8 days. Okay, now let's go back. Let's scroll all the way down into accessibility and convenience. Now under Windows and gestures, let's begin with the screenshot. And in here we have a cool way to create a shortcut with the 3 finger swipe. You know, the normal way to create a screenshot is by clicking the power button and volume down button, but we can use this method instead. Pretty cool thing. We also have the scrolling screenshot. It works in the best way, for example, when you are taking a screenshot in your browser, when you have a long page that you can scroll, and then you can create a scrolling screenshot if you click right in here under the normal screenshot. To save it, simply click on done. Okay, we also have the touch assist, and in here we have screen protector mode. Optimizes the touch sensitivity of the screen for use with a screen protector, worth enabling. Waterproof pouch mode. Optimizes the touch sensitivity of the screen for use with a waterproof pouch. Turn this off when this device is not in a waterproof pouch. Okay. And we have the gloves mode. This mode allows you to interact with the screen effortlessly while wearing gloves. Swipe on the screen while wearing gloves to activate the mode. Turn it off if you're not wearing gloves. Pretty cool thing also. Okay, under gestures and motions, we have screen of gestures. We can enable that. And now, when we will double tap on the screen, it will be turned on. It is pretty common and also really useful. Now double tap, the screen wakes. I'll double tap and also the screen turns off. Pretty cool thing. It works really fine when our phone is lying on a flat surface. We don't need to, tap the power button to launch the screen. We can simply double tap the screen to launch it. Next thing, draw a V to turn on a flashlight. Okay, let's draw, and you can take a look that the flashlight actually launched. Pretty cool thing. When I'll draw it again, it turns off. Okay. And the last thing is draw an O to open camera. Let me show you. And the camera actually launched. Also pretty cool thing. Pretty cool shortcut. A gesture, actually. Alright. We can also enable lift to check phone. Let me show you. When it's lying flat and when this feature is on, when I'll lift it up, the screen launches. Another thing is the hash ring. Ringtone volume decreases and the phone vibrates when you pick it up to answer incoming calls. You can see how it's going to look like. And you can also mute the incoming calls by flipping the phone. So now, let's say that someone is calling me. All I need to do is to simply place my phone just like that to mute the call. Also really cool thing. Alright, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.